Miss Wolf, please let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Are you comfortable? Yes, I'm so glad. Everybody wanted to sit in your seat. I've been like a soldier fighting them away.
Oh, really?
I would not let anybody sit here. What shall we order? Shall we get some wine?
That would be lovely.
I think a good red wine, yes? Oh, forgive me. Perhaps you would like something lighter?
My father drank red wine and I'm afraid I picked up the habit. I know it's not very ladylike.
Nonsense. We will be able to share a bottle. I hope I will not get drunk.
Why?
Oh, I'm turning into a happy little devil, especially when I am surrounded by a beautiful lady.
You are a charmer.
Bonjour monsieur, madame. Avez-vous fait votre choix?
Madame and I will have both the roast chicken and we begin with the fish soup.
Oh, thank you.
And a bottle of your best Chateau Lafite 1904.
Very good, monsieur.
On the train, the wine is
Excusez-moi.
ruined anyway by the vibration.
Vienna. But didn't you say you were going to Constantinople?
Yes, but my plans have changed. Business.
Must you really get off in Vienna?
You make me
Le
feel
train entre en
very
gare de
sorry to do so,
Salzbourg.
madame.
I was looking forward to
Salzbourg,
enjoying
10
your
minutes
company
d'arrêt.
for the whole journey.
Le train entre en gare de Salzbourg. Salzbourg, 10 minutes d'arrêt.
Also, you know, I can carry my violin anywhere I go.
The piano is a little bit more difficult.
Aber
Yes,
Herr Schmidt, ich bin wirklich daran interessiert, was Sie machen geschäftlich. What is your business anyway? You make it sound so mysterious.
I'm afraid you would find it very boring, but without going into detail, I will say that my work here is not only commerce, and that in my own small
Dans ma
way,
profession,
I'm doing
il est
my
parfois
part.
nécessaire de s'habituer à des conditions de vie difficiles.
C'est exactement pour cela que François et moi venons nous installer à Abadan, pour vous offrir une maison respectable. Chercher du pétrole dans le désert. Pourquoi ne sommes-nous pas restés à Villefranche? Votre situation était enviable. Notre petite maison était si jolie. Mon jardin était prêt à fleurir. Y aura-t-il des jardins à Abadan?
Le désert n'est pas réputé pour ses jardins, mais pour son pétrole.
Et quand il n'y aura plus de pétrole, François sera aussi sauvage qu'un nomade du désert. Il est déjà tellement impossible. Il rampe par terre et ramasse toujours les choses les plus sales.
Maman, regarde à la fenêtre. Il y a un cimetière.
Le sol est un endroit naturel pour trouver des insectes.
Oh, il est impossible de parler. D'abord le chien et maintenant le violon. C'est vraiment incroyable. Je veux à tout prix parler au chef de train.
Est-ce que c'est elle assise avec le gros monsieur? Je trouve qu'elle est très belle.
François, je t'ordonne de manger.
Good afternoon.
Monsieur, welcome. Please follow me. We have a nice table for you right here in the corner.
Thank you.
Enjoy your lunch, monsieur.
Mind if I join you?
No, by all means. I don't believe we've been introduced. George Abbott.
Tyler Whitney.
What foul weather. Can't seem to get out of this storm. It must be raining all across Europe. Quite remarkable, really. I understand you've made friends with the Obolenskis. You must introduce me. I'm fascinated by Russia. That was quite a scare you had last night. The chef de train told me you handled it quite well. You didn't happen to notice whether the other Russian fellow, what's his name, the young fellow, was hanging about?
I don't recall seeing him.
I'm afraid the old man has quite lost his head. Still, he has played a role for years as a sort of informal ambassador for the Tsar, if you know what I mean. I didn't know you were a doctor.
And you?
Oh, I'm travelling on business. Every now and then the company has a little matter to take care of on the continent, so off I go. Isn't she enchanting? That violinist, Miss Wolfe. She seems to be getting on rather well with Herr Schmidt. Not her type, I would have thought. Rather a surprise to see Herr Schmidt here. One would think he'd have his hands full back in Germany, what with his factories stepping up production and all that. Such an industrious people, the Germans. I wonder what business he has in the East. But you haven't told me a thing about yourself. Will you be going far?
All the way to Constantinople.
Oh, how lovely. Business or pleasure?
Actually, I'm traveling for my health.
Yes, so nice to get away from one's troubles, assuming one has any. New climates, new horizons and all that. Of course, I don't need to tell you that, you being a doctor. Quite a coincidence your being a doctor, and an American, I mean. When I boarded at Munich, the police were looking for an American doctor who'd got away from the police in Paris. Apparently he's mixed up with those Irish fanatics, Home Rule and all that, the ones that killed that policeman. Papers were full of it. Anyhow, it seems that this young doctor is in quite a bit of trouble.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers.
No, but I do. It's so much more fun that way. Still, it's none of my concern. I say, that jacket looks a bit short in the arms. Was it a French tailor who took it in for you?
I think I'll go check on the Oblinskis.
Yes, of course. Look forward to seeing you again. What a pleasant fellow.
Yes, monsieur.
The escalope. That's a sort of veal cutlet, isn't it?
L'escalope de veau. Yes, monsieur.
Well, I'll have that. Well done.
Very good, monsieur.
Excuse me?
Pardon me.
Encore toi?
Chaque fois que je fais le Paris-Constantinople, je promets de ramener quelque chose à ma femme. La dernière fois, je lui ai ramené un bracelet en cuivre. Cette fois, j'aurai la chance de recevoir une carte postale.
Pas encore de pourboire?
Je suis très déçu par l'américain. Le russe, n'en parlons pas. Ni l'un ni l'autre ne semble apprécier le luxe d'un voyage en première classe.
10 minutes d'arrêt.
D'habitude, la langue est principalement cette fois-ci, pas.
Le train entre en gare de Salzbourg.
La chance risque de changer. Je crois qu'il convoite la petite chanteuse angélique du numéro 11 qui nous a donné une sérénade toute la matinée. Quand un homme du monde veut attirer l'attention d'une jolie femme, je peux compter sur lui pour qu'il dépense beaucoup d'argent.
Si tu as bien vu, peut-être que j'en serai bénéficiaire. De toute façon, je garde espoir que le garde du corps du harem sera plus généreux. Tu sais à qui ils appartiennent?
C'est pas vrai.
Avec quelqu'un comme ça, on ne sait jamais. Il vous traite comme un moins que rien, vous crache dans la figure, vous menace. Et puis un petit cadeau à la fin du voyage et on peut prendre sa retraite sur la Côte d'Azur.
La Côte d'Azur, c'est pas pour moi. Mes plans de retraite sont faits et ils ne sont pas en France. 1914 sera ma dernière année en Europe.
C'est dur d'attendre, pas vrai?
Si tu pouvais voir la jolie petite maison qui m'attend à Alger, l'Europe ne te manquerait pas non plus. C'est un paradis pour ceux qui savent l'apprécier.
Demande donc aux dames des derniers compartiments.
Attention, tu ne veux pas risquer la récompense que tu espères recevoir à la fin du voyage, non?
Récompense? La seule récompense qu'il risque de me donner, c'est de faire de moi son collègue avec son sabre. Allez, à bientôt.
Allez, à plus tard.
Bonjour, monsieur. Are you still here? Tell His Excellency Tell him I want to talk to him about the Firebird.
The American, Your Excellency.
Make yourself comfortable. Why, thank you, Kahina. I think I will.
Good morning, Mr. Cow. I hope you have good news for me today.
That depends. Do you still want the Firebird?
Do you have it?
What happened to Tyler?
The misadventures of Mr. Whitney and his colleagues are of no interest to me. Let us conclude this transaction quickly. We both have many other things to do. I with my collection, and you with your travels and special interests. Your treatment of Vasily Alexandrovich, for example. Datura stramonium. Very interesting.
It's very simple.
Simple to us, perhaps, but few European doctors would have thought of it. Once in Nigeria, but I digress. Do you have the Firebird?
Not technically.
Then I shall waste no more of your time. I shall look forward to our next meeting, Mr. Kath.
It is as I thought. The Austrian.
Forgive me, Your Excellency.
I told you so last night. Why have you not searched her compartment?
The compartment is guarded, Your Excellency, day and night.
Ah, yes. The dog.
I am not afraid, Your Excellency. But if I enter the compartment, that dog will attack me. If Your Excellency wishes, of course.
I understand, Kahina. Several hours remain before Vienna. I will arrange a convenient absence for Miss Wolf, and this animal whose presence seems to make you so uneasy. Then, Kahina, you will find the Firebird.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Deuxième service. Deuxième service. Le déjeuner est servi. Lunch is served.
Monsieur.
Deuxième service. Le déjeuner est servi.
Monsieur.
Lunch is served.